Alright, here we will be going over how to use the Freedom Commands radio function in Rainbird Cyrus. With the Freedom Commands radio, you can punch in a radio code and it'll turn on any rotor in your system. So, if you head over to tab 2 at the top here, you'll see the Freedom Radio. At first, usually though, this will be blocked off, so you're going to have to head to tab 3 and unlock the tools with whatever password your system is set up with. So once we open the radio here, you got everything laid out here, the command, course, whole, area, stations, minutes, access window. You can manual override anything in your input data. So we are going to be turning on all the greens heads on the 17th hole. So to do that, to start your command, you start it with a pound, pound, a 1 for your course, another pound, 17 for the hole, another pound, 1 for the area, which is greens. And if you remember laying out your default inputs for areas earlier on in the system, you would have had them laid out 1 through however many areas you got. Greens is number 1 for us. And we want all the stations. 5 minutes is already set. So we're just going to hit pound and 1 more pound. And the system will start. We can close this. We head over to our map view here. If you look at our 17th green right here, we got some heads going. And that is how you use the Freedom Commands function. Alright, our next problem is to determine how much sand we need to get in order to get 8 inches of sand across all our bunkers on the property. The first thing we're going to need to know is the area of all the bunkers on our property. So if we head over to the map that we have imported into Cyrus here, we head down to our map utilities down here, and this allows us to measure and areas, distances, lengths, all that kind of stuff. And quick step to determine all the areas for all our bunkers. We're going to click on bunkers, right click, select all, and boom. We have a total selected area of 16,936 square feet. As said, we need 8 inches of sand all across that area. 8 inches turns into 0.667 feet. And with a quick multiplication of these two numbers, we determine we need 11,296.31 feet cubed of sand.
So this part of the video is for the bonus question. The first question we are asked is total area and volume of our 2 south and eastmost lakes on our property, Canal at Delacour. So we'll start by going to Map Office down to Map Utilities. And once you are in Map Utilities, these are our 2 lakes here that are most south and most east. So up here, go to Select Area and click on each lake, and it will tell you the square feet. So this one and that one. And then our depth capacity is 20 feet, so we can easily calculate volume, which is 237,040 feet cubed for Lake 1. And Lake 2 is 235,320 feet cubed. And then our other question is asking, how many days of capacity do the ponds have if the course is watered every night for a default runtime of 10 minutes for each sprinkler? And we did our dry run, and that is for 1 day 279,000 gallons. So we took total gallons of both lakes, which is 3,533,498.91 gallons, divide by 279,000 gallons used per day, and approximately we have approximately 12.66 days worth of capacity in our ponds.